In the news tonight, man on the run falling stabbing to death of stepson.
See, rowing and arguing over the food. My brother come out. My brother said, man, stop the arguing. What's not. He said, I want me food. Well, the food then don't cook.
What kind of food?
She cooking black eye peas.
Black eyed peas?
Yeah. So my brother, he said, you want the food. Yeah, my brother. Give you the food, and my mother. The food ain't done. Your area I want it just a raw. Take it off and give me a just and eat it just. So my brother trying to say, Mommy, give you a just and let you go along your way.
East La Penitence man wanted for the murder of pregnant woman, and PNCR says budget 2022 is without hope for the ordinary people. A man is currently on the run after he reportedly stabbed his foster son dead and also left his reputed wife hospitalized with stab wounds about her body on Wednesday night. Dead is Isaiah Edwards. According to Keela Allen, sister of the deceased, her stepfather began quarreling over a clinic card. Then it turned to the unfinished food. She said for the 2 years the man was living with them, he would quarrel with her mother from time to time, but things never got to this extreme.
Well, they had an argument since earlier on over clinic card. And the argument is, and about 6:30 the night, the argument started back. He ended up start arguing over food now. So, my brother was in the room lie down. I was in that chair sitting, and my other relatives was in this chair sitting. And my mother was in the kitchen, and the suspect, he was in the kitchen too. See, rowing and arguing over the food. My brother come out. My brother said, man, stop the arguing. What's not. He said, I want me food. Well, the food then don't cook.
What kind of food?
She cooking black eye peas.
Black eyed peas?
Yeah. So my brother, he said, you want the food. Yeah, my brother. Give you the food, and my mother. The food ain't done. Your area I want it just a raw. Take it off and give me a just and eat it just. So my brother trying to say, Mommy, give you a just and let you go along your way. Because he didn't pack. My mother didn't like pack pickles to go along your way.
Oh, she lives here?
Yeah. And after, my mother did not go in and approach her, go in the kitchen for take the food and give you. And my brother's slanty body, he pull out the knife out the waist and start joking. And my brother get joke first, and my mother now running in for push he off. And my mother end up getting joke. And I get up out the chair and run to the kitchen for snatch the pot for Bonnie. But it was a pressure pot and it didn't open in. And he started firing joke at me. So I get the pot, so barring the joke, then barring it. And then I get the pressure pot to open and I throw the piece and they'll catch it by foot side and he run and go to the back and they holler run out. And I run out and we neighbors, they already called taxi because my brother been bleeding bad and they done already in the taxi. I just had to run out and jump in the taxi and we head to the Georgetown Public Hospital. He can't read and write. He knows what he know was a clinic card. He just had the paper. So me would ask him, what are you doing with the paper? He knows what. And they start arguing over it. The clinic card was my little sister. Owned since 2014.
She said when they got to the hospital, they encountered some difficulties.
We arrived there, the security, like come on the car. He bleed and he don't can't walk, how we can come on the car? We explaining to them, you know he still got to come on the car. So they had with a good little minute arguing and he don't losing blood. So now we open the gate and we get for driving with him. We come out now, they rush you in there. The doctors them taking long for attention. They just put you on the bed and take a cotton wool and strap it up. Then they look it after nothing and give you your arm. Yeah, paint.
The 19-year-old teen was diagnosed with COVID and was taken to the Lillian Dahl facility where he succumbed.
He had COVID?
No, my brother didn't have no COVID. He didn't sick nothing at all.
So how they said that he had COVID?
He didn't have COVID. They always Georgetown Public Hospital, always with them. So we go in there, they get you on the bed, they say they feeling pain. We telling you, say feeling pain, hear them. I just give them antibiotic for the pain. See, I say he feeling bad, he want vomit. Vomit, he ain't gotta do the surgery. Yeah, so soon as the doctor turn for water, he start vomiting blood coming out his nose. His foot don't getting white, he don't getting white, cause he's done an asthmatic. He's struck with asthma. They know enough time we knew Saturday running there with his steady for asthma. So the turn said, that we gotta rush this back to do the surgery, no, and the carry. Until the following day, they inform us that he test positive with COVID and they had to ship you off at Ocean View. They didn't inform we nothing on the Saturday night, nothing.
Aline said her brother was loving and was fun to be around.
Isaiah is a very loving person, caring person. Yeah, it was fun to be around.
Take your time.
Yes. He's very well known in the neighborhood. Everybody like him. Majority of the elders they say, oh, this is my little son. He's very helpful. He don't like problem, he don't like nothing. He's a walk. He's any car now.
Edwards succumbed on Thursday. Meanwhile, the Guyana police force has issued a wanted bulletin for the suspect, Sean Bob, of East Le Penitent squatting area. The police are asking anyone with information that can lead to his arrest to call 911 or the nearest police station.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower and much more. Call today 226-3020. Online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
Hey, looking for office furniture, stationery, electronics, janitorial supplies, or even dietary products? Okay, stop searching because we at Imperial Trading have all that and more. Check us out at 73 Section 8 Urban Street or give us a ring on 639-3785 and be sure to ask about our special discounts. Whatever you need, we got it because at Imperial Trading, we operate so you can operate.
Are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, we are.
So what must we do to stay safe from COVID-19?
Wear a mask, cover my nose and mouth, and bring an extra one just in case.
Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds.
Stay apart, no hugging or sharing items.
And what should we do if we want to sneeze or cough?
Do it in your elbow. Bend and cough, bend and sneeze.
If we do these things, we can all be back in school and stay safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education and UNICEF.
Hours after the brutal murder of Loretta Simon, the Guyana Police Force has issued a wanted bulletin for her ex-boyfriend, Terrence Thomas. According to the police, the 34-year-old's last known address is East Le Penitent. Further, the police are asking anyone with information that may lead to the arrest of Terrence Thomas to contact the nearest police station. Thomas reportedly stabbed his pregnant ex-girlfriend dead at her mother's Seafield Sophia home on Thursday. There are reports that the man reportedly came to the house and asked to use the washroom. The deceased woman reportedly refused him entry to the house, and the man whipped out a knife and stabbed her to death.
Here comes the back-to-school children. Now's our chance to spread! Let's get closer! Closer! Too far apart! We'll get them! Oh no! Mask! Mask! We can't get in! His nose is exposed. Staying more than 6 feet apart, wearing a mask to cover your nose and mouth, and washing your hands with soap and water are the 3 best ways to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Let's do the right thing and get back to school safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education and UNICEF.
Grandson tear up his granny.
Man, granny, what now, man?
Grandson tear up. Both morning. Come, please do something for granny fast. No, I want you to get some groceries for me from the market.
Man, granny, you could call Trace Delivery Service, you know?
You know about the Trace Delivery Service and you never tell me? Look, just give me the number.
The number is...
All right.
It's up.
Granddaughter, you reach fast, man.
Yes,
You got the hook up.
Yes, Granny, yes. Anything else? Everything come up to 15,000.
How much it come up to?
15 including the delivery.
Well, I ain't ready to do nothing else. I just gotta go by NIS and do some running.
But Granny, we just do the tough for you, know. I gotta do sign behind your check and we can go for your thing. You ain't gotta forget no COVID card or nothing. We doing everything for you.
All right, hold on. I got it from a thing. Tear up where you go in. Step back. Step back. If you didn't go and buy it from me at the market, you want to see what I got in my bag. Good. Clean the feet. Grandson material.
In the news tonight, the coronavirus is spreading rapidly due to the Omicron variant. FHL Executive Cleaning and Sanitizing Services is offering enhanced disinfecting and protection services to combat this deadly strain. As you look to transition your employees back to work, FHL Executive Cleaning and Sanitizing Services is here to assist. You can reach them at 592-667-1477 or 592-677-3736 to select an electrostatic protection package. FHL, sanitizing with purpose.
The People's National Congress reform says Budget 2022 failed to deliver to the poor and vulnerable the resources they need to improve their lives and livelihood.
This budget is short on delivering resources and services to the poor and struggling masses. The PPPC's 2022 national budget fails to bridge the widening gulf between the legitimate expectations of average Guyanese and their daily lives. Those expectations are based on the vast and fast accruing oil wealth with which the country is blessed. But the use of this blessing to lift the living standards of ordinary people seems increasingly unlikely under a PPPC government steeped in mediocrity. Budget 2022 only deepens this national malaise and despondency. People have lost hope at a time when they're supposed to be most hopeful. There is nothing in the budget to engender hope.
According to the party, the budget is unfit for purpose, that purpose being the transformation of the lives of ordinary people. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.